Welcome back to Taste of Tailgating, and today we're going to make a fun little recipe. Let's make some Korean corn dogs. So we're going to start off by making the dough for the Korean corn dog. So I have a packet of the active yeast. We're going to pour the whole packet in. I have 2 tablespoons of just regular sugar. We're going to add that in. And I have a cup of warm water. So you're going to add all of this and then stir it for about 5 minutes or so until it starts to bubble, and then we're going to add some more stuff. When you start to see that frothiness, you can stop. I'm going to add half a teaspoon of salt to this mixture, and then 1 3/4 cup of flour. And I'm also going to add some of the Southwestern Blend Tailgate Tasting Tour seasoning. This is made by Shore Smoke Seasonings. Amazing for your tailgating or anything else. Once you have it all formed into a dough ball, we're going to cover it in, with just a towel and set it aside for about 45 minutes to an hour and let it rest. We'll come back to it. Next, what we're going to do is prepare our franks and our cheese. So what we are going to do is we cut these to the thickness of a hot dog. So I'm going to cut these hot dogs in half like that. And then what we're going to do, we're going to put the hot dog on first and then our cheese on next. And then we'll put these in the fridge until it's time to batter them. So as I'm preparing to make these, I got to do 2 things. I'm going to put some panko in a pan. That's going to be to coat, and I'll show you how to do that. This, I'm going to take the extra hot Flamin Cheetos. You can use whatever kind you'd like. I'm just going to use about half a bag and grind those up, and we're going to use those in another pan. Maybe I used 1/3 a bag. 3/4, sorry. I'm just gonna start heating up some oil in my pan over here. All right, so it's been 50 minutes. So this is what our mixture looks like here, our dough. And what we are gonna do, I'm gonna take our corn dog here and I'm gonna mix it in and kind of swirl it. You want to make sure your cheese gets covered as well as your hot dog. And I'm just kind of forming it. Okay, after I have it coated, I'm going to put it over here in the panko, and we are going to coat it with the panko. Now it's okay to take it and kind of press it into the dough. That's what you want to do. And then we are going to cook as soon as our oil is heated up. So I'm just going to set this aside and carry on. So I have my temperature of my oil about 320-ish. I'm going to take these corn dogs and start frying them up. Now that they're golden brown on both sides, I'm going to pull them out and let them cool for a few minutes. So they're looking like this. To finish these up, I'm going to coat them with nacho cheese. So just brush on some nacho cheese. And then what we're going to do is we're going to roll them over here into the Cheeto mix, just like so. All right, guys, these are our Korean corn dogs. So I'm just gonna kind of dip it over here into nacho cheese as a side. I wanna say this before I get a mouthful that I'll see you next week, but let's enjoy. So good.